Most people don't know this about me, but I've worked with Emmy winners, 8-figure entrepreneurs, and a whole lot of television stars. And you know what they all have in common? Waiting. Well, they stumble. They stumble when I ask them this one simple question. What makes you different? Ask yourself that very same question. Do you stumble? It's like I flipped on a spotlight and suddenly you're squinting. You've probably built incredible success. You've helped hundreds, sometimes thousands of people. But when it comes to articulating what makes you unforgettable, you have a blank stare, maybe some bullet points, maybe some resume talk. I get it. Get it. Because I was that guy. Still am some days. Before I started the $2 Bill brand, I was 22 years deep in television. I could greenlight shows. I could fix broken pitches. I could spot stars in the making. But when I walked away from the day-to-day of the television world to build something of my own, I had no idea to describe myself. I was stuck. I could talk about everything I'd done. Some of you are the recipient of those conversations. But I couldn't quite say who I was. So when people say, I don't think I have a brand, I've just done the work. That's exactly what somebody said to me. I don't hear insecurity. I actually hear experience. I hear someone who's been too busy being brilliant to stop and package it. And that brings me to a client of mine. Let's just call her Stephanie. She showed up for her $2 Bill Brand Audit with a background that honestly blew me away. She's raised over $60 million for nonprofits. She's been the behind-the-scenes whisperer to causes that have changed lives. But the first thing that she said to me, I'm not sure I even have a brand. And I smiled because I already knew it was coming. She had spent decades building real impact, but when she tried to describe what she does, she defaulted to job titles, the roles she had, the skills she has. She sounded like everyone else in her space. But she's not like everyone else. So we started digging. I asked, what frustrates you about the way others in your field show up? What's a moment with a client you'll never forget? What's something you've done that you don't talk about enough? She lit up. Big time. She told me about this nonprofit leader who is chasing every grant, barely sleeping, constantly burnt out. So she stepped in and said, we're not building programs anymore. We're building legacy. That was it. That was her $2 bill. She wasn't just a consultant. She was an architect of legacies. She helped mission-driven leaders stop surviving and start making their mark. So we crafted this line, and it's evolved over time. I help nonprofit leaders stop chasing grants and start building legacy. It hit, right? Does it hit you? Well, her eyes, it lit up. Her shoulders dropped. She could feel it deep. And that's the moment I live for. When someone goes from invisible to unforgettable. And you know what's wild? This happens with almost every audit I do. And it's not because you aren't smart. It's because y'all been taught to play it safe, to sound professional, to be the resume and not the revolution. But your brand, it's not built on credentials. It's built on connection. People don't remember what you do. They remember how you made them feel. And if your brand isn't making people feel something, it's not going to stick. And that's why the $2 Bill brand exists. Because no one's going to hand you a spotlight. You have to own it. If any of this is hitting home, if you've ever struggled to say what makes you different, you're in luck. I created two things. Two things for you. First, the Vibe Finder GPT. It's a free tool to help you start uncovering your unique brand DNA. I think it's fun, definitely fast, and it's shockingly accurate. I've seen so many of you send me yours. Whew, that thing is doing something. So sign up for it today, free. If you want to go further, I offer a $2 Bill Brand Audit. That's a one-on-one deep dive where we're going to do the following. We're going to uncover your unique positioning. We're going to clarify what your core message is. We're going to develop your signature line and give you a 90-day roadmap to become unforgettable. And I bet there's going to be a lot more that I give you because I over-deliver every time. I love to help y'all. For you giving me the gift, I give you the give back times 10 or more. And yes, wait for it, there's even a way for you to earn a free audit by referring someone who books one. Because I believe everyone deserves to know what makes them the $2 bill. You're not like anyone else. You aren't. And it's time for the world to know it too. So start with the Vibe Finder GPT, links are below, or go all in and book your audit. Because the people you're meant to serve, they can't find you if you're still hiding behind some bullet points. Be unforgettable. Be the $2 bill.